I'm here with Diane today. We're going to do some vestibular stuff. So vestibular is how are your eyes and inner ears and peripheral nerves working towards your balance. Now, one of the ways to think about this is not only balance, like, but stability. So is your spine long and stable? And so on an iPhone, the name of it is iChart. We are going to check and assess a few things. So you can assess anything that might be giving you trouble, but like if there wasn't something like that, I'd say, how's your squat and how's it feel? How's your rotation and how's that feel? And how's your toe touch and how's that feel? And with each eye and vestibular drill, eyes and inner ears, we're gonna reassess those and see which ones. We're looking to see which ones help those things, but we're also looking to see with the eyes and inner ears what needs rehab. One of the things about those assessments that I just gave you, if you're using toe touch, test it last. Meaning like, okay, I would test those three things before and I would test those three things after, but I would always make the toe touch last because it affects your inner ears. So save that one for last. So there's an example of something that's probably vestibular. So if you watch where her head is, it's way forward. And a lot of times people just think, oh, that's my back or my hips or my legs that are tight. And those are probably tight because your vestibular is throwing you forward. With the elbow straight and you're looking down the thumbs like a sight of a gun just to see, okay, how far do I rotate and how does it feel? Okay, but
very tight right there on the
you
side.
hit about 90 degrees that way and even tighter that way. Yeah, so tighter to the right. Okay, so again, as we do these eye and inner ear drills, we're going to see does that improve her function, but also we're going to see if any of them need rehab.
Just as an add-on, my hands started tingling.
From which one? From the rotation?
Rotation.
Okay. So she's going to test her vision with that eye chart, but for everybody, most people don't realize how fluid vision is. So I want you to be aware as you're doing these drills, like notice as you do stuff, if your vision improves as well, which it can. And that might be temporary, but also with the right work, it could be more permanent. Yeah, so when she just checked, and with your vision, if I didn't say it already, I would check both eyes, check your left, check your right. And so with her left eye, you got a lot of double vision. So with that double vision, what are you able to, where are you on the chart?
The top E is clear and the FP is clear. Everything after that is double vision.
So you lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines on Snellen chart. Just how's the right?
We will see. It's good. No double vision. I can still see my, what was I, 1.0?
First drill, we're gonna hold that out at arm's length. Doesn't matter, whatever arm's easier for you. And hold that out at arm's length. And I want you to slow, so you're staying straight. Your eyeballs are going, following that up and down nice and slowly. So we're doing smooth pursuits with both eyes. And the idea is, hey, can I stay coordinated with that and not move anything else, but be relaxed and keep my eyes on that? And does it stay clear, or do I lose, at any point, do I lose some clarity?
Starting to lose the clarity now.
Okay, yeah, so start bringing it down. Yeah, and just to recognize any positions where like, oh, in smooth pursuits, I lose clarity here, or smooth pursuits, I lose clarity here.
Okay.
And keep going,
keep going,
keep going
you know
down.
how I do going down.
Yeah, and just to recognize, oh, okay, yeah, it's good here, but it's not so good here, it's not so good here.
Right there is very clear. That's as clear, it's clearer than anything. I can actually see all the rows going down.
Okay. All right, good, bring it up. Good, we'll back up.
And I lose it a little bit coming back up. You want me to go all the way up?
Yeah, so this is an assessment, but it's also a drill. So I would encourage you to be able to practice that where you're trying to keep clarity, trying to stay relaxed, but keep clarity all the way through that. And that is a drill to practice. That said, let's see how that affects, say, your squat. How's that feel?
Really loose.
It is better.
lot looser.
Yeah.
A little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah.
A whole lot better.
Okay.
Better.
And I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how that was, but
I could just tip my fingers earlier,
okay.
and now I can get to here.
Okay. And really one more time, and really let your head drop. Yeah. All right. Good. All right. And you were definitely, for anybody,
Can I
like,
come up now?
you can come on up. You were definitely warmed up. Diane's been working with me long enough to understand this, but I always know that if you haven't seen enough of this, it is not mainstream. That said, just because it's not mainstream doesn't mean it doesn't work and doesn't mean it's not amazing. So when I say, hey, you moved your eyes a little bit, and for you, again, it's not everybody every time, but those are connected. So like, all right, you did a little bit of an eye exercise, and your toe touch got better, your rotation got better, your squat got better. And to help people understand why that matters or how that works, when you look at your brainstem controls autonomic muscle tone. So in any movement, in any posture, how tight or loose your muscles are is controlled by your brainstem. The same part of your brain that controls your eyes. So can you stimulate your brain by moving your eyes in an exercise? Can you stimulate your brainstem and it improves your tone of your muscles?
Yes.
Yes.
May I interject here?
Sure.
Because not only is the mobility better, the balance is better, but it's a euphoric feeling on the inside. Like after yesterday, whatever day that was, the other day, you just feel so good. And right now, just from that few minutes, I feel like $1 million. So. It's the truth.
And towards that, and I said this earlier, and I've said it, like, that might last a couple minutes, that might last a couple days, and you've had that experience with other
Right.
stuff. But when you make those things a practice, they can become permanent changes, which is the idea.
It's like, look out, world, here I come.
All right, cool.
It. Look.
Yours looks, you can do that, and yours looks good.
How? I can't.
Come on.
What are we gonna do?
And it's just, I'm being serious to you. I would love to do this more often because you know it. Just about anybody who's looked at my stuff knows it, and I know it. It is like when I'm with you guys, I smile. I'm even used to you being there. I smile. I'm happy that it comes out. When I'm in front of the camera by myself and it's just me and the camera, like that is like pulling teeth to try to pull off, and it does. It rarely happens.
It's a little bit better today, but for God's sakes, get rid of the part. They are so bad. Okay, go ahead. Wild man. No, that doesn't work either. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
It's okay.